Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are just getting into the next Single Diaries video. If this is your first time watching this series, the Single Diaries is all about me navigating my season of singleness. But if you're new to my channel, you might not know that singleness to me is not going out, being crazy, hooking up with a bunch of people. To me, singleness is being alone and building my relationship with God and just really focusing on myself and waiting for the right man to come along, or maybe for a man to never come along. Who knows? But yeah, so in this series I just talk about my struggles being single, what I do when I'm single, how I date myself when I'm single, just basically just all the singleness. How many times can I say the word single until it's, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not doing so good. Basically, today I'm on the struggle bus. I don't know why, I have been so happy being alone. Lately, it's been pretty easy to be alone. I've totally, the craving for a boyfriend out the window. It's gone. I have no desire to meet anybody. Nothing. However, I am now in this new phase of loneliness, and that is just a general loneliness. I feel like, listen, a lot of my friends are engaged, married, or in a relationship. I have one single friend out here, and she works opposite schedules, so I don't really get to see her that much. So basically, I am constantly around women who are talking about their boys, their men, and their husbands. And with that being said, they're not only talking about them, but they're hanging out with them. How dare they, right? But it's just an interesting season to have all your friends be in relationships or married. I've never been in a single season like this. Usually I'm in a relationship and a lot of my friends are single, or I'm single and my friends are single. But now that I have a new group of friends who are primarily Christian, I just feel like they tend to get married younger. I just feel like I'm just not used to this, and now I'm feeling lonely in a whole new way of I just miss having a best friend. I just miss having just a best friend that I can hang out with and just laugh really hard with and just talk about nothing and go grab a glass of wine and just have dinner for 2 hours too long and just have fun. I've been so alone, and that's my fault because I isolate myself for sure, because I do love my alone time, and I'm an introvert, so I do love being alone. However, I've now reached this new point where I'm just lonely in general. Guys, I'm just rambling. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but this is my new, I don't know, I'm just sharing my struggles right now. Feeling a little alone. But that's okay. I think it's I just haven't been having as much fun by myself lately, so maybe that's why I'm craving to be around people more. So maybe I just need to step up my game and be more fun. And I've been hanging out with this dumb cat. I'm sorry, you're not dumb, but literally my only company these days is the cat. She's the only one who's in my bed. As it should be, but literally. Well, I've been rambling for 5 minutes. Just wanted to give you a nice intro on where I'm at. Who knows where the rest of this vlog will take us. Hopefully uphill. I have a meeting with my therapist tomorrow, so I'm gonna hash it out with her. Figure some things out. also, if I'm being completely transparent, I've been having a lot of thoughts about my ex-boyfriend. Not necessarily because I miss him or want to be in a relationship with him, just like random thoughts coming through my head, just wondering what he's up to, what's going on, how he's doing. Yeah. And then funny enough, my other ex-boyfriend texted me over the weekend. So then we kind of chatted, caught up. I haven't talked to him in like 2 or 3 years, so that's interesting. And then my other ex-boyfriend reached out to me like a couple months ago. Dang, all these exes, let me tell you what is going on. I just as soon as you decide to be single and enjoy it, like 3-year exes just slide in. Hello. So it's been a couple of days since I last chatted, and I've realized a few things. One, I'm still feeling kind of lonely, but I've realized that it's mostly because I'm just not having fun with myself anymore. Like, I'm just getting kind of sick of myself. And I'm just kind of bored of myself. And I just want some social interaction. I didn't have Bible study this week, and that's usually my dose of social interaction. So I think I'm having a hard time functioning. Anyways, now it's Saturday. I hung out with my friend Thursday night. I didn't do anything last night, and I got off work pretty early, and I just have no idea what to do with myself. And I'm like pretty lonely again. So I've been going down a few avenues. I looked up open skate, so potentially go ice skating. Then I went on the Meetup app, which is kind of scary. I saw this guy on there who was teaching men how to pick up a woman. There was Samba lessons on the Meetup app, so that was a little intriguing, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I texted a couple people, like people I don't even hang out with. I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, will somebody hang out with me? But I think what I've concluded is I'm gonna go country dancing. They do free lessons from 6:30 to 8:30, so that gives me a nice 2-hour buffer before later tonight, and hopefully I'll have plans with somebody I know. But I think I'm just gonna go country dancing alone, just like to the lessons, which I feel like is probably a good place to be alone. One thing I've been doing is I started to teach myself German. So that is one way I'm trying to entertain myself. It's been pretty fun. Honestly, yesterday I was super excited about it. I literally practiced probably for 2 hours. And today I was really excited about it as well. So that's been a good way to kind of have fun by myself alone. But I think at the end of the day, I just need some human interaction, and I need to get out of my apartment. Like, your girl loves her alone time, but I think I've reached my cap. So let me just pluck my eyebrows. So right now I'm just getting ready to go country dancing. Just wanted to update you guys on how I'm feeling, which is still not perfect. And I've noticed that in this time of loneliness, I've wanted to talk to men more, or I've had the desire to. But that doesn't mean I need to. So I'm just gonna continue to embrace my singleness. I think I finally got to a point where I no longer am craving a relationship in this season of singleness. I'm actually don't want a relationship right now because I'm planning on moving quite a bit over the next year. So I don't want anything or anyone to hold me back from that. So I've gotten to a good point of I no longer am craving a relationship, However, just because I don't want a relationship doesn't mean I don't get lonely sometimes. And I think a lot of us think that when we're lonely, that means we need a guy, but it could just mean we just need some general social interaction. Like, I just need to hang out with friends more. I need to be around just more people, out and about. I spend a lot of time at home alone. My roommate's been out of town, so I've just been in kind of a funk. Also, I've got my period twice this month, which sucks. But I also think that being on my period has made me feel a little bit sad and just also tired. But yeah, I think being on your period just kind of makes you moody, and like, this is new information that I'm telling you right now. I'm pretty sure they've told us this since we were in 7th grade. But yeah, so that could be playing an impact as well. I'm just trying to be as aware as possible. Well, that's my update for now. I'm gonna finish getting ready to go dancing, and I will probably just take some videos on my iPhone and insert them now. Bye! Wish me luck. If you're feeling lonely right now, I encourage you to kind of pinpoint exactly what it is. Is it just because you need more social interaction? Is it because you need to get out of the house? Are you still in a season of just craving relationship? Which is fine. Maybe get a dog. Just kidding. Although I've done that before, I'm not gonna lie. This is how my baby, Nashville, bing, came about. After a breakup, I got a dog, and let me tell you, it did help. So I will never go against that advice. I encourage dogs after breakups, but I can't get a dog right now, so we're just gonna have to do this alone and with God. All right, all ready. I put on my country boots today. Oh, this is my outfit. Alright, this is what I'm wearing. I put on my boots today since I'm just going for some proper dance lessons. Wish me luck. We'll see how this all goes. I might pick up some deodorant because I've been wearing natural deodorant and I'm just so self-conscious that my armpits smell because it just doesn't work as well. So I might go pick some up because I'm gonna be dancing with people. I don't want to smell bad. Okay, you can tell I'm getting nervous when I start to talk a lot. Okay, let's go.
So we're going quick, zero connection, quick, now right here.
Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let.
Man, I am so tired. I probably just burned 1,000 calories. At least I'm hoping I did. So basically, sorry, I'm vlogging on my phone, so I hope you can deal with the quality. But basically, I got there and the dance lessons already started, and it was a really older crowd and everyone was paired up already, so I actually just ended up watching for about 30 minutes, and if you saw the clips, it was the cutest thing ever. Just a bunch of like old married couples. Like, if I want to ever reignite my flame with my husband when I'm older, I'm taking him country dancing, because that was there was this one couple that was so sassy. It was so cute. Anyways, yes, so it wasn't exactly what I expected. I was kind of just watching, And then I left for a little bit and got a snack and talked to my friend. We FaceTimed for a little bit, and I kind of just sat in my car and ate Chex Mix for a little bit. Then I went back inside, and the first guy that asked me to dance, I think, or maybe I think it was the second guy. I don't think I danced with anyone prior to this, but when I went inside, a few people asked me to dance, and one guy was really great, so we ended up dancing a lot. He's the one I probably inserted a clip of in the plaid shirt, and we were practicing in the corner and learning new things. It was really fun, and then I danced with a ton of more people. But I am so tired. I'm probably getting blisters from these boots. These boots are chafing my calves. But how many times have I said I'm tired? I'm tired. I'm really happy I came out. I had so much fun. I know it seems crazy to go out alone, but seriously, if you watch Sarah's Day, she always says this: act confident and no one will question you. I literally just sat at the edge of the dance floor in a chair and just smiled and danced in the seat and just was looking around, embracing the moment, and people just asked me to dance. I don't think anyone asked only one person asked who I was here with. No one even cared that I was completely alone. I don't think anyone noticed that I was just sitting there alone. But almost like being alone, I feel like invites more people to ask you to dance anyways. So, I don't know. I had a ton of fun. I'm so happy I came out because I was feeling a bit lonely, and now I do feel energized. Well, not like energized by human interaction. And now I'm so ready to go to sleep, and I probably won't want to see anybody tomorrow. But it definitely satisfied that craving of wanting to be around people, and I had so much fun. And it was just it was so cool to see all these older couples dancing. It's just so cool to see people. I love watching people dance. It just makes me so happy. Anyways, I am a sweaty mess. I am so tired. I cannot wait to change into some comfy pajamas, take off my bra, drink some water. I get so thirsty, and I kind of want to get some french fries, but we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next clip. Bye!
I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if